Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys what I do during the weekly reset. So it is now Monday, so all the weekly stuff have been resetted. And I also wanted to go through kind of like what I do in a day when I first log in on Playville type of video. The first thing I do when I first log in is I do Wish for Wish, which is basically getting my fountain full and then collecting the rewards from it. So as you can see, some people are already wishing my fountain, which, thank you. And I just like see whoever wished on my fountain, and then I go wish them back, and then go back to my place. And I already wish these people back, so I go ahead and collect these rewards, and then I just go into the channel and just say wish for wish. And then I'll go to another person and just keep on wishing until I basically fill up my fountain. But that is kind of the most tedious part of my day. It takes about like 10 to 20 minutes, but the rewards are pretty good. I mean, you can get fashion pieces from it, and then you can also buy stuff from Elvis. So, but after I do my wishes, I then go through my item logs. So I go ahead and collect my daily login, and then I also go into the shop and buy anything that I see that cost gold. And I also get my time limited stuff, get my membership items for free, and then I'll go ahead and just like spin on the stuff because I kind of don't really care for waiting until 10 and see what I get for the day, right? Some pebbles. I like that. And a branch. Nice. Anyway, after I finish up doing my little dailies on top of here, I then go to my farm. And this is kind of where I use up most of my energy for the day. But what I do is I basically go make sure I synthesize in my alchemy pot. I typically do like this combination of items. I usually only do the S tier items because SS is kind of too difficult and then A is kind of too little. So I just use the S items. Go ahead and synthesize that, get my items, go craft my flowers. Craft my ores. And then I collect my ores from here. That cycle. And then I finish up this fish pond as well. And then I go take care of my animals. I usually have animals always growing in my place, but you don't really need to have animals growing, but I think it's pretty nice to have them. Oh, I didn't even know it makes a sound. Okay, looks like all the animals are done. And then I would typically collect all of this as well, but um, I'm gonna use my energy for mining instead. So I usually collect all my crops, but I'm gonna save my energy for mining. All right, and then after I do that, I then go ahead and run through my dailies. So you can click this, and then you can do your daily missions, and then usually they go by pretty fast too. I'm gonna cut this part of the video out, but yeah, just quickly doing my dailies so that I can obtain my gold rewards. Alright, so now that my dailies are all complete, I then claim all, and then I get my rewards. So I got some gold, some XP, etc. And then typically, since I'm already max level, but if I wasn't, I would eat some food and then get this bar up so that I can get all my XP points for the day. But since I'm max level, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to just collect my rewards inside of my inventory because I need the extra gold or the coins. Afterwards, I then head to the animal farm and I go and buy the weekly animals. I typically buy just the cows because I need the milk. You can buy the pigs too, but I just buy the cows. And then I go to the fishery and I go here and I talk to Meow M and I buy the weekly bait. Alright, and then afterwards I complete all that. So I check town hall, or I checked animal farm, I checked fishery. You don't really need to go to the mole mine. And then if you want to buy more crops, you can go to Amber's Garden. But since I don't need to do any of that, oh, I'm gonna collect my mail. Yep, important to do that. But then I also go to my guild, and then I go donate to the guild. Sorry, my load time is so slow. And then I just go here, and I donate the coins. Looks like some of my guildmates are already donating stuff. And then I go to the guild orders, and I complete the orders here. And now that the orders are done, I then go to the guild store and I check out the glory store first. Wait, no, not the glory store. The credit store. And I buy the weekly gold that it has in the guild. And then after you're done with that, you can then check marriage. And if you're married, which I do recommend that you do so that you can obtain these rewards, I just go ahead and look at what I need to do for marriage. So I need to go ahead and edit my partner's room as well as leave a tip. Typically my wife, my in-game wife leaves me food out, but I think she's decorating right now, so she don't got no food. And then tip. And then I can collect my marriage rewards. Perfect. And then once she does her rewards, I can then collect the rest of them. All right, and then after that, I think that is all of the main things to do. But yeah, and then I go home. But typically that's like a run-of-the-mill day for me on Playville. After I complete everything, I finish up doing my wishes and then doing my daily rewards. You can typically log off for the day, log back in later on, and then like take care of your animals or talk to friends. But that's what I typically do within about the first 10 minutes of my game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video, but I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.